back underway in the trial for 3 men accused of killing a Broward Sheriff's Office deputy in 2006. Local 10 News reporter Carlos Suarez is live in Fort Lauderdale with what happened in court so far today. Carlos.
Defense attorneys spent the morning going after the credibility of one of the key witnesses in this case, a woman who was there the night of the shooting. Shantae Spencer was back on the stand this morning, and boy, did she have a difficult time trying to explain some of her testimony. She was repeatedly questioned by each of the 3 suspects' attorneys about, quote, the lies that she told investigators over the course of this investigation. On Thursday, Spencer testified that her then boyfriend, 28-year-old Eloy Ingraham, was on his cell phone in the seconds before BSO Deputy Brian Tepford and Deputy Corey Carbachi were ambushed. Now, initially, Spencer said that Ingraham was inside the car at the time of the shooting, but a year later, she told investigators that he'd actually been outside of that car. She also admitted to telling authorities wrong information, including Ingraham's name, on the night that the shooting took place.
Wouldn't you agree with me that your memory was better on the night that it occurred than when you talked to the state a year later?
Probably so.
Okay. So when you testified today that he may have been out of the car before the shooting ended, would you rely on your memory of that day? Or would you rely on your memory of what occurred a year later and now what you're saying today?
Probably the night I was there.
Was shot dead outside of an apartment complex in Tamarack back in 2006. He had pulled over Spencer's car because she had a bogus license plate on it. Deputy Carbachi survived the ambush and is expected to testify in the case. Ingraham and 2 others are charged with first-degree murder. Coming back out live again, one of the state's key witnesses having a trouble on the stand this morning, trying to explain some of her testimony. If these 3 men are found guilty in the case, they are expected, they're facing the death penalty. We're live outside the Broward County Courthouse in Fort Lauderdale. I'm Carlos Suarez, Local 10 News.